Today, we will talk about Build Operate Transfer (BOT) contract. A Build Operate Transfer contract is a model used to finance large projects, typically infrastructure projects developed through public-private partnerships. It refers to the initial concession by a public entity, such as a local government, to a private firm to both build and operate the project in question. After a set time frame, typically 2 or 3 decades, control of the project is returned to the public entity. Under a Build-Operate Transfer contract, an entity, usually a government, grants a concession to a private company to finance, build, and operate a project for a period of 20 to 30 years, hoping to earn a profit. The company operates the project with the goal of recouping its investment, then transfers control of the project back to the public entity. BOT projects are normally large-scale, greenfield infrastructure projects that would otherwise be financed, built, and operated solely by the government. Examples include a highway in Pakistan, a wastewater treatment facility in China, and a power plant in the Philippines. A number of variations on the basic BOT model exist, including Build-Own-Operate Transfer contracts, Build-Lease Transfer (BLT) contracts, and Design-Build-Operate Transfer (DBOT) contracts. The elevated train system in Bangkok, Thailand, known as the Bangkok Mass Transit System or BTS Skitran, was created from a 30-year BOT concession agreement between the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration and Thai transport firm Bangkok Mass Transit System, BMTS, Public Company Limited. BMTS was given the job of designing, financing, building, and operating the transit system out of its own pocket in exchange for collecting all fares and advertising revenue when the train line went live. One of the biggest risks is that the contract ends up losing money. Big projects come with great risk and the finances can be under or overestimated. A public-private partnership is when a private entity takes over, finances, and operates large-scale government projects, such as public transportation networks, parks, and hospitals. A BOT contract is just one of a series of potential PPP agreements. BOT contracts can make a lot of sense, enabling governments to transfer the cost and risk of big infrastructure projects to a specialist private entity, which has the potential to make lots of money from it if it turns into a success before handing it back. However, there are lots of variables that can turn what appears to be a dream arrangement into a complete nightmare, especially for the risk-bearing private company. Here are 4 key takeaways. 1. A Build-Operate Transfer (BOT) contract is a model used to finance large projects, typically infrastructure projects developed through public-private partnerships. 2. BOT projects are normally large-scale, greenfield infrastructure projects that would otherwise be financed, built, and operated solely by the government. 3. Under a Build-Operate Transfer (BOT) contract, an entity, usually a government, grants a concession to a private company to finance, build, and operate a project for a period of 20 to 30 years, hoping to earn a profit. 4. After that period, the project is returned to the public entity that originally granted the concession. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.